Right, so for everyone that realized my other live stream was cut short, I did not intend on having that happen. It's just because I wanted to see what happened if you reloaded a live stream, and don't do that. I typed in a really silly name for YouTube apparently. I have equal you to boo or TB. And that was pretty funny. Well, the only reason why I had to do this again is because for some strange reason the live stream live chat wasn't working after a while. So yeah, Mustang Hunter Diecast, George's Miniature Cars, Brendan B, Hewitt's Hot Wheels, Old Man Diecast. I hope some more all of you will show up again here. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to be back to get to this one. What I mean by stuff is cars and etc. So yeah, if anyone else joins or says or comes in the live stream chat or shows up in live chat, please just talk amongst yourselves. I know I'll be back shortly, I hope. Okay, I am back. Do do do. And I'm not playing the imaginary Jeopardy song here, because that's kind of really at the same time. Okay, there is a second person here. Whoever you are, could you please comment or say something about the live stream? I'm I want the other person to say something in the live stream live chat here. There's even one person watching just besides me, I would believe. George's Miniature Cars, Mustang Hunter Diecast, Oldman Diecast, Honest Diecast, Diecast Driveway, Superbird Diecast, Brendan B. Any of you, could you please come back and rejoin this live stream? Looks like today's Diecast just made Oh, that's nice. That's a voice there. Matchbox. Wonder if I'll find the Devo and stuff there from Dollar Tree. Oh, look, there are three people here. Can the other one or two people please come in or say something on the video? That charger looks nice, I will say. The one that Big Ace Diecast may or may not be getting from his pig hunt at Dollar Tree. Nissan looks cool. Jag looks cool. Right. There was three, now two people, so for everyone here, could you please comment or say something about the live stream? Actually, that case at Dollar Tree kind of looks like the case with the Bentayga almost, but then I just saw the red Jeep and I realized it may or may not be. GEO Rescue, huh? Interesting name for a Matchbox toy car. Speaking of Matchbox toy cars, they are making a Tesla Roadster, the one that's not fully out in, well, public production just yet, even though they have the car ready to go. Um, they still are planning on delaying it for quite a while. So yeah, I just actually heard from Elon on the episode of Jay Leno's Garage that the new Tesla Roadster is coming out in the next like 2 or 3 years from now, by the way, and it looks super cool. So does the Matchbox toy car version of it, by the way, too. They're making it from recycled materials and it comes in different packaging. So it says it's going on until next year, but I do know that Matchbox is making a Tesla Roadster, the brand new one. But I'm not sure if that's going to be the only one they make, and then we all have to wait for it to come out next year. I don't know yet. If they make it for like next 5 or 6 from this year, that would be really cool. But if not, then we'll have to wait till next year. All right, there are 3 people here. It keeps going down from 3 to 2, actually. So yeah, oh, 4. All right, can people start commenting on here, please? Because I know I'm not the only one here now. All right. I'm just encouraging them to comment. Substitute a boy. That looks super cool. It almost looks like I saw the Devo, but I don't think I did. Oh, look, there's another Plymouth Savoy. Actually, I just realized that case is going to have the black Chiron and the blue C8 Corvette. So I know people are still trying to find those cars. I looked at it and I didn't have to keep finding it anymore, so yeah. Also, I just heard for like the fourth or fifth mix of Matchbox toy cars this year, they are making a red recolor of the C8 Corvette for everyone who had missed the blue first color version of it from late last year, early this year, actually. So yeah. Oh, there are 3 people here now. It keeps going. It went from 5 down to 3 now. I don't know what's going on, but apparently no one is seeming to follow the rules I have said on my live stream live chat here, which is if you're here and watching, I would like you to please say something in the live stream live chat. So yeah. The Porsche 914 from Matchbox looks pretty cool, I'm gonna say. And he's and Big A's Diecast, which I do subscribe to, by the way, and if you don't, I'll leave a link to that channel here after my live stream is done. I know if there's more than just myself talking here, those other people should probably be able to say something in the live stream live chat area, so yeah. It's gone down from 5 to 2 people. My other one had 6 people in it, and we're down to 1 person watching now. Not sure what's going on. I know it is the weekend, but can we actually have more than just 1 person being here? I don't want to do this, but if not many more people start showing up soon, I will probably, in my opinion, but just end the live stream. Hey, Big A's Diecast just found the C8 Corvette. That's super cool. And look, there's another one right behind it. You found two, buddy. Two C8s. Will we find the Devo in the gray or black color? I don't know. Okay, there are four people here now. Highcast Driveway, did you see my next giveaway? No, no, I did not. I have not seen it yet. Anyways, Diecast Driveway, have you seen my newest toy car hockey videos? The updated ones and the ones where I'm actually playing it. I'm actually glad someone has finally commented here because I know there are four people here now, so yeah. I'm glad Diecast Driveway is here now again. Anyways, Diecast Driveway, since I kind of rushed into this, I'm gonna show it again. This is the car that Liver Diecast sent me, by the way. Well, thank you so much for watching those videos. Could you please comment on them too, by the way? Because that would be really grateful. Oh, so I'm not sure how long I've had this thing, but I think I got this from like Texas somewhere. You saw my toy car hockey videos and about the updates and me actually playing it. That's really cool. Could you please also comment on those videos as well after this is done? Or you could do that now and then hop back into live stream if you want. So yeah. Anyways, I think I got this car from somewhere out in Texas before the start of a F1 race in Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. And it turns out this thing is pretty expensive now, actually. It's the 1/43rd scale Hot Wheels Ferrari 412, and this thing, since I mean mine still somehow is in decently pretty great condition, it's probably worth a decent amount of money, about 20 bucks, maybe a bit more. Wouldn't say like the top dollar asking price is like, 50 to 100 bucks. Next up, we have the M2 1966 Dodge Charger 383. This one's hood keeps opening, apparently. There's the engine. You see that? Got some new players on my baseball game, actually. So, yeah. What do you thi I don't know. There are just certain cars I'm just not a huge fan of. So, yeah. Oh, there are 6 people here now. Alright, so I know it's just more than me and Diecast Driveway, so for everyone else that's here or was here, from 6 now down to 4 people, could you please say something in the, comments of this video? 5 people now. Well, it went from, like, 6 down to 4, and now up to 5, and now 5 down to 4. Since there are more than just me and Diecast Driveway, could you please say or comment something on this video? Anyways, this is one of my other Hot Wheels ID touring cars. I don't recall showing it in the previous live stream that I had from, like, a few days ago this week or last weekend, or I barely recall showing it, the 1970 Dodge Charger. I know I showed it in my previous one, but just not, this one. So there it is. And also, oh, hey, Brendan B's here now, finally. I'm actually doing pretty well and feeling a lot more happier. So, yeah. Well, at least there's 2 people here now besides just me. Uh, Here's this Toyota off-road truck from Hot Wheels. Austin Healey 3000 Mark II from Matchbox. And this is my pullback car from King Soopers I've had for I don't know how long now. Pullback car, by the way. So there are 5 people here now and only 3 of us chatting, meaning that there needs to be at least 2 or 3 more people in the live stream live chat right about now, in my opinion. George's Miniature Cars. Well, I'm glad you're back. Yeah. The only reason why my live stream cut out is because for some strange reason I couldn't have the live chat um thing show up, so I decided to redo it and now it's working just fine. That in case you're wondering, that's why I had to do a second live stream. So yeah. Yep. So yeah, there's 3 people, well, 4 including myself, but if there's 0 watching, then it would be just myself. So there should be at least 1 or 2 more people in the live stream live chat by now, probably. Um, this is one of my newest players I just got on my baseball game. Yeah, that's super blurry, so I'm gonna have to turn the screen brightness down. Austin Meadows from the Tampa Bay Rays. I just got him a few days ago. Speaking of finds, my only newest toy car finds as of this month is the new Fast and Furious Hot Wheels 5 pack, the Nissan R390 GT1 from Hot Wheels from 2021 G-Case, which is a new for 2021 car, and the G-Case recolor of the Bentley Continental GT3 from Hot Wheels. Those are my finds from this month so far. And actually, in 14 days or so, just about that time, I'm probably going to do another toy car hunts or finds videos again, hopefully. Yeah, toy car collecting can get pretty expensive very quickly. I actually have a toy car collection worth a decent amount of money, but I don't want to say how much. I will say these cars are actually what Matchbox was called back in the old days, before they actually were called Matchbox. I have about close to 10 Lesney toy cars, which is what they were called before they switched over to Matchbox. And in case anyone is wondering why they switched from Lesney to Matchbox, it's a really interesting story because they were banning the little kids. Well, not banning them officially, but they didn't like the idea of having kids with toy cars at school. And, you know, because they came up with a name Matchbox and you could fit a box of matches in your pocket, that's why Matchbox is called Matchbox now instead of Lesney, actually. So, yeah, pretty cool story in case people were wondering that. Anywho, there is a recycled materials Matchbox Tesla Roadster that's coming out later next year actually. Now it didn't say when next year, so it could come out the first month of next year. So yeah, and it's coming in a white color. Now this white color, I know some people might find white color cars to be really boring. I find it to make this car look so clean and really cool. And actually, I heard by 2030, all Matchbox products, including playsets and their toy cars, are going to be made from recycled materials, by the way. Yep. And I heard the recycled materials 2022 Matchbox Tesla Roadster release is going to be on sale as of that year, but they didn't say on sale online at the Matchbox website or in stores because the packaging looked completely different, but it's only one toy car. Diecast driver, yeah, I'm definitely gonna enter your giveaway, buddy. Yeah. If anyone has any questions about towing cars, please don't hesitate to ask me. I will try my best to answer them, whether it's through the live stream live chat or something else. So yeah. And since I forgot to do it from my first live stream or the second one before this one, yeah, Lesney cars are really great to collect. My collection is worth, I didn't want to bring this up, but close to 2,000 US dollars actually is how much these are worth, but I can't sell them because it's actually a part of my family. So yeah, I do have these really cool Greenlight Heritage Racing Ford GTs that are only sold at this apparently most Shelby or Ford dealers. I think more for say the Shelby museums. There's one in Boulder actually, by the way. So yeah, that's where I got all of mine from. They were $10 plus tax, so yeah. As of today now, they would be worth probably, I'd say about close to $50. Oh, and the funny thing is the live stream just went up from 7 to 6 people, by the way, now. So yeah. This is actually one of my newer players that I got on my baseball game. He used to be on the Tampa Bay Rays until like the 2010 or 2011 season in MLB. So yeah. Well, I guess the only player I can level up right now is him. So yeah, if anyone has any toy car related questions or something like that, or questions about real life cars, please do let me know. Maybe your thoughts of like, what cars Hot Wheels and Matchbox could make in the future, or what they are already planning on releasing this year. So yeah. Anywho, there's Diecast Driveway, Brandon B, George's Miniature Cars, and myself talking. So yeah. So George's Miniature Cars, we actually missed this. I'm going to show it again because you weren't here when I was showing it. Is that this is one of my most extremely expensive Hot Wheels toy cars. It's the 1/43rd scale Hot Wheels Ferrari 412, and from what I've seen is it's pretty expensive. So yeah. Oh wow, my live stream just went down from 7 to 4 people. I feel like either the other people here are just watching it just for fun, or they are realizing that maybe I accidentally don't want to be here, or they're just wanting to watch and not comment. Yeah, that Ferrari is really beautiful, by the way. Yeah, so from what I've heard is that it's worth 50 to about $100 for that 1/43rd scale Hot Wheels Ferrari 412, by the way. And like I said, my Lesney Toy Cars collection is worth a kind of big amount of money, and I already said how much, so yeah. Well, about how much it would be worth, so yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of actually in the middle of my toy car hockey season 2 tournament finals between USA and Italy. So yeah, just gonna say this again. It's Ohio Diecast Treasures. Hey, you finally made it to my second one again. Or were wait, Northeast Ohio Diecast Treasures. Were you on my first one too, or not yet? Sorry, score alert. Yep. What? Oh, Superbird Diecast is here. Hello. Glad you could make it, buddy. I am doing pretty well, Superbird Diecast. How are you doing? Also, I wanted to make an announcement for all of my USA people on this live stream. There is a video that I really would like all of my USA subscribers from this live stream to do is please find it. It is my second giveaway for my 100 subscribers one. So yeah. Now anyone can comment on the 100 subscribers giveaway on my YouTube channel, by the way. But if you're outside of USA, unfortunately, since I don't know how to ship or what the cost and stuff will be, that's why I'm only allowed to ship the giveaway prizes or prize cards into places in USA only. So yeah. Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures, George's Miniature Cars, and probably Brandon B would be a majority of the USA people here that would want to be entered in that giveaway. The live stream just went from 7 now all the way back up to 6, and then 6 down to 5, and now 5 up to 6 people here. So yeah. Anyways, I did actually get a great player in my baseball game, which sadly is not the best player anymore, but I got him on my baseball game, Nicholas Castellanos. It's a 5-star two skills with X Factor player rated at 300, and he was actually the tied for first best player from that box, by the way. So yeah. So yep, I will also link the giveaway for my 100 subscribers one in this video when it's done for this one. So yeah. Anyone have any questions for me about, toy cars or real life cars, or, you know, um, I don't know, maybe some stuff you may just want to know about me in general too, actually, because I don't do just toy cars and toy car sports, actually. Yeah, there's the Fast and Furious #9, but I heard it's going to be in I heard a part of it saying they're going to space actually, and that after Fast and Furious 9 they're not making any more. I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. Technically an internet. Yeah, that's true. So George's Miniature Cars, unfortunately, because of that, you wouldn't be able to win. Roberto Felix. Yeah, there is a Fast and Furious 9. Oh, that's cool. So Roberto Felix, you live in California. Well, if you follow my giveaway rules on my 100 subscribers one and you're subscribed to my channel, you could be entered in that giveaway to win some really cool Hot Wheels and or Matchbox toy card prizes, by the way. Basically, the rules are the main rule is that you have to be a subscriber to my YouTube channel to be entered in that giveaway, and then you have to comment your top three Hot Wheels and Matchbox toy cars that are guess I would say that are out from this year already, like in stores, and that will be coming out later this year or next year. So yeah. And actually, I heard from Hot Wheels they're making the brand new Porsche 935 for a mainline car next year. They're also making a Nissan Nismo Leaf RC for later this year, actually, by the way. And I think it comes out in like a white or silver color. It looks pretty cool, so yeah. Anyways, for everyone here, this is the car that my friend and I got from Live or Diecast, who's unfortunately not here in this live stream right now. The Matchbox Alfa Romeo 155. This car is a bit heavier compared to a normal Matchbox car. So yeah, I mean just look at the size difference. Yeah, that's right, Superbird Diecast. Matchbox is going to start reusing materials, starting with the Tesla Roadster release for next year. Did you hear that? Superbird Diecast, Matchbox is making a recycled materials part. Well, yeah, recycled materials parts Tesla Roadster for next year, by the way. It's coming out in white and it looks super cool. Super, super cool. Actually, I have a picture. Well, I meant to say a picture or a download of it. I think somewhere here. That's what it's supposed to look like for the packaging of the toy car for the new Tesla Roadster from Matchbox. Here's a screenshot of it. And there's the actual toy car itself from Matchbox, and it is a 1/64 scale. Yeah, I really like the Fast and Furious movies too, and the car they are using is a yeah, George's Miniature Cars. The Tesla Roadster does look really, really cool. But it's not coming out till next year, by the way, in case everyone didn't realize that. I actually heard that on a thing from Google, actually. I Google searched it myself, and then it's like, well, now we're gonna have to wait till next year to get this one from the recycled materials stuff. So yeah, it looks really cool, I will say. So yep. Oh, that's right. Superbird Diecast and George's Miniature Cars. You both live in Canada, isn't that right? That's cool. You know, An interesting fact, well, a few interesting facts about this car is that this Alfa Romeo 155 is actually the race car version from DTM, which stands for Dutch Touring Wagon Masters, and it's short for DTM, which is actually a European only race cars event. And as of today now, they only race German cars in it from Audi, Mercedes-Benz, and BMW. Those are the only cars that compete in there. Audi is the RS5 DTM, BMW is the M4 DTM, and Mercedes-Benz is the C63 AMG DTM. 10th Fast and Furious movie plan? I did not know that. Because someone said the road ends here actually for Fast and Furious, like physically stuff happening on the road. There's only 9 Fast and Furious movies officially confirmed for right now. We don't know anything about the 10th one because it said the roads end there. It says all roads ends here, Fast and Furious 9, meaning that the 10th one might just happen to deal with in space or something like that. Because I heard from the 9th one they're starting to head up towards space actually. So yeah. Playing a skee ball game. And I just got a score bonus actually. I got another score bonus actually. Another score bonus. That's funny, George's diecast. You'd think because it's well, I just beat my high round score actually. I just played a skee ball game on my phone and I just got 1,280 points. Speaking of skee ball, I went to the Summit Arcade one time and I beat their skee ball score actually. I got like I think about 50,000 points, just about actually, which was more than their main score. So yeah. Anyways, this live stream will be ending at 9 p.m. by the way, because I don't want to stay up too late. So yeah. Looks like some people have come and left the live stream, and that's totally fine. Mustang Hunter, unfortunately, is not here again because it's actually never later there. So it's 9:27 p.m. for him, by the way, just now. So he's probably going to most likely go to sleep pretty soon. So yeah, that's why I'm ending my live stream at 9. I could actually, if I wanted to, I could go like possibly up to 10, but that's kind of late. I would probably say maybe like about 10 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna end this at about 10 or about 10 p.m. You know, in New York actually it's 10:26, well 10:27 p.m. there actually, by the way. Because on the East Coast they're 2 hours ahead of us. Um unlike Arizona, they're an hour ahead of us. So yeah. I am actually open to answer questions that anyone has about toy cars or anything like that. So yeah. You know what's funny is that George's miniature cars, your time would be I don't like diesel trucks actually. I will say that. I'm not a fan of anything diesel. They just pollute too much stuff to the world, unfortunately. Yep. I don't like diesel stuff. If I was to choose between the BMW M8 Coupe and the 2020 Audi TTRS. Oh yeah, where'd you see that? diesel engine must have had to have been upgraded because the Hellcat has 707 horsepower, by the way. Oh yeah. Anywho, if anyone has any more questions about him, oh well, that would explain it. Trying to get screenshots of stuff. This is coming out pretty soon, actually. I hope it comes out before my birthday because I really want this one. This is the 2021 Chevrolet Tahoe police car from Greenlight. I will say Matchbox. Only reason is because Hot Wheels doesn't do that great on details all the time with their toy cars, whereas Matchbox always outdoes Hot Wheels. Oh, I have more than 400 toy cars in my collection, actually, I will say. Because my NASCAR collection is like 60, 70 something already, by the way. Yeah, that's exactly what I would say George's miniature cars. They're more about customizing their cars, because believe it or not, Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures. I don't trade for toy cars, unfortunately. I just don't do that. In fact, there is a my favorite toy car I have right now. It has to be this. I'm sorry, but this car came out in 1996, by the way. It's the Alfa Romeo 155 from Matchbox, and it released in 1996, actually. So yeah, I I might consider trading for one casting that I don't have as of right now, and that would be the Opel Calibra or Opel DTM from Matchbox, or the Hot Wheels Jaguar XJ13. Those two are really cool, but the Jag is crazy expensive, man. Even the like sports, the Jag Sports multi-pack, I saw one at Fastlane Classic Cars in St. Charles, Missouri. I had enough money for it, and then it was gone the next time I went there. And also, there is a vintage Matchbox 5 pack that has the Alpha in red and the Opel in the same 5 pack, and all of them are real life cars, by the way. So, yeah. This is actually one of three color versions of the Alfa Romeo 155 from Matchbox, by the way. They made another version of it in red where the number 8 and all of this stuff on the car. See the number 8 here and the other stuff right there, too, actually, that I'm pointing to right now. Yes, I do like rally cars. In fact, I showed my Majorette rally cars RWC set in my first live stream, first or second one that is actually. So yes, I do. In fact, I used to watch some GRC or RWC on TV, World Rallycross Championship and Global Rallycross Championship. Oh yeah. If Matchbox makes a Toyota Yaris RWC car, I would buy that. And if Hot Wheels made the Honda one, or Matchbox did, I would buy either one from Hot Wheels or Matchbox. So yeah. Um, you're probably going to wonder what this picture is. I can't show it. It's a really bad picture. Nope. Here we go. This is a much better picture. That's my favorite singer. Well, for a solo artist, that is. Huge Swiftie, Taylor Swift fan, by the way. She actually just sent a frontline nurse a really nice like care package full of a lot of Taylor Swift merch, and not many other celebrities would do that during this kind of time, and Taylor decides to do it actually. So yeah, she is just a really nice person. Trade one what? Love Taylor. Oh, that's cool. You like Taylor Swift too. I am not getting rid of any of my majorette RWC toy cars, and the only reason is because they were bought on eBay for like about 50 bucks, just about actually. Because the person who was selling them, they live all the way down in Thailand. So yeah. The only one I might consider trading is my is one of the cars that was not in the RWC set, and it's still a majorette car. But this one was somehow found at Hobby Lobby, but apparently it's not anymore. Mud trucks. Mud trucks like those giant trucks from like Ford and stuff. The yeah, I definitely like those. In fact, Forza Horizon 4 has a lot of really cool off-road cars and stuff like that. In fact, my fastest car in Forza Horizon 4 is the Koenigsegg Jesko with a top speed of 300 miles per hour from a eight-cylinder engine. They don't even have a 300 mile per hour Bugatti in that game yet. Get it together, Forza Horizon 4 people. You need to have the new Tesla Roadster and all the new Bugatti and Koenigsegg cars in there too. You're really slacking on all of these new cars. Because I just actually heard we're getting the Mark 5 or MK5 Supra and Forza Horizon 4 on Xbox One pretty soon, by the way. So yeah. The live stream just went up from seven, all the way down to three people now. So it looks like it's just George's Miniature Cars, Diecast Driveway, Northeast Ohio Diecast, and Treasures that are here right now. If anyone wanted to if anyone would even consider, I would trade probably just one of my I actually have another majorette toy car. I actually have about close to 7 to 10 majorette toy cars now. So yeah. And also I just actually got a treasure hunt from Old Man Diecast, the Viper RT10 by the way. If people watch my mail call or mail time or mail action videos, they will see the cars I've gotten from him. It's six in total actually. I got two Corvettes, the Mark IV GT40 in red, the Mystery Machine, the Guster Gasser, and the RT10 Viper Treasure Hunt from the Hot Wheels Race Team series. If any of you possibly find the Opel DTM, that would be great because I have not found that thing anywhere yet. Even in my local antique store, they don't sell Matchbox cars there. They only sell Hot Wheels cars there actually. So yeah. Yeah, Canada still has Toys R Us, by the way, because it's like one of their biggest toy stores in the country. So yeah, USA actually has tried to reopen their Toys R Us stores, one out in like a mall in somewhere in Texas. I don't think the one in my state of Colorado, unfortunately, is going to open anytime soon again, which I kind of wish it did, or they rebuilt it in a much better neighborhood part of my state. So yeah. Anyways, like I said, probably I'm I'm gonna end the live stream probably at either 9 or 10 p.m. Just letting everyone know that now, by the way. So yeah. There is a major at Porsche 5 pack that I cannot seem to find anywhere in Target stores yet. So yeah. I am also realizing I'm gonna have to shave my facial hair at some point soon too, because I don't like having a beard or anything like that. So yeah. Any other questions about toy cars or anything like that? It's actually 21 minutes away till 9 p.m. and an hour and 21 minutes away till 10 p.m. So yeah. It's near 9 p.m. actually for me right now. So yeah. I might actually just end this at like 9:50 or 10 just because of other stuff I have to do. So yeah. All right, any more questions about toy cars or real life cars? Does anyone want to know what places I went to when I went to Europe about 2 to 5 years ago? Also, one of my Taylor Swift posters in my room, not to brag, but it's actually worth $50 apparently, because it's one of her older ones when she did country music. Speaking of Taylor Swift and her music, she's actually re-recording albums, and she's supposed to be making like about 28 songs, which is like two full albums worth, by the way. What do you think? Oh, you mean NASA? Yeah, that's really true. My oldest major toy cars is the Mercedes-Benz AMG VGT and the Renault Alpine A110-50. What's your? I went to we mostly just went to I will say majority of our trip for Europe was in Italy and Germany, but we did go to a few other countries like Liechtenstein and a few others. So yeah, we went to Germany, Italy, Belgium, Liechtenstein, and like two or three others that I can't even remember now. And actually, I went to this really cool toy car store out in I think Germany or Italy, and that's where I got my different Brago Ferrari toy cars from, which I already showed in a different video, by the way, in my live stream. Well, my first or second one that was a bit longer than this one today, and the other one from today. So yeah, I also went to a few car museums out there, and I got to see the Porsche 919 out there. I went to the Ferrari. I went to three different Ferrari museums out in Italy, and I got to see the most expensive car in the world, by the way. The um 250 GTO, which Hot Wheels does make, one at auction sold for about 70 million US dollars, by the way, and I did recall saying that. Also, I've seen the Ferrari FXXK there, by the way, at one of the Ferrari museums too. So yeah. And actually we were in Italy or Germany and this Lamborghini Aventador was just driving down this like cobblestone street. We were in a rental car, but our rental car was pretty cool. My dad got our Ford Mondeo rental car, which is actually a British and or Australian Ford, like estate wagon, to go about like I think it went decently fast on the autobahn. I'm just gonna leave it as that. Also, when we were in Germany, coming back to USA, Coldplay was having a concert there in Germany, and we missed it. It was for their Head Full of Dreams tour, actually, I believe, which the album came out in like 2015 or 16, by the way. And their newest album is like 1 to 3 years old now, actually, Everyday Life. Yeah, this person who, when we were staying our final night in Europe at Germany near this place, near the airport there, they said, "Hey, you must be here for the Coldplay concert." And we were like, "No, we didn't realize they had a concert there. If we had known about it sooner, we probably would have gotten tickets and I would have got to see Coldplay finally, which is a British rock band, well, pop rock band that is. And Coldplay's awesome for anyone who hasn't heard their songs yet. I listened to quite a few of them. Also, if anyone wants to, they could ask me questions about concerts and stuff like that because I have been to a few concerts, and they could ask me stuff about music too if they want. And believe it or not, I was playing a bowling game on our plane ride from USA to Germany, and I somehow managed to get a strike on it, by the way. Diecast Driveway, I just actually got the Blue Viper treasure hunt, by the way, so yeah. Green Chevy, I'm not sure what green Chevy treasure hunt you're talking about, unless it's the Silverado of some kind. That's actually a pretty older one, by the way, now. If you're talking about the bigger, I mean, not the bigger Bel Air, the Guster Gasser version of the Bel Air, that's not a treasure hunt, actually. It's just part of Mattel game series, by the way. So, yeah. I actually have not been in a mosh pit, by the way. It actually was just a Coldplay concert that I ended up missing there when we were staying at our last place in Germany. Oh, and if you want to hear a really interesting story, we were, I think, somewhere in like Germany or Italy or somewhere. Kind of felt like, oh, we might have possibly, I don't know, may or may not have ended up going to I don't think I don't think we went to the Netherlands, but we did touch a bit of France, by the way, actually. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to mention, I saw a really cool Pagani when we were in Italy, actually, and it was heading towards the factory, which, by the way, we didn't realize their museum was still under construction. So yeah, that apparently happened. Actually, I might have pictures of the cars I've seen there if you want to see them. I just don't know if I even have them anymore. It might be like 2014 or something like that. 2015 maybe? No, 2016 or 17 maybe? Yes, I do like tuner cars like the Nissan GTR Skylines and the Toyota Supra. Yeah, those are some really cool cars, I will say. I know I have pics of the cars I saw somewhere there. So yeah. All right, let's keep the questions coming, people. So I don't like fishing, unfortunately. I don't like fishing. I just can't see myself fishing, unfortunately. I'm actually left-handed, by the way, so certain things are just not meant for me to do, unfortunately. Like, if a car's right-hand drive, I'm going to be so confused by that. Anyways, this is a random picture I have of the Jaguar XJ13. 502 horsepower from a V12 engine. Well, it's about, and what am I? There it is again. It's about like 5.2 to 530 horsepower from a V12 engine. It was actually Jaguar's fastest street legal car because the XJR9 in 1988 and 89 were race cars only, and they went 250 miles per hour in the Group C Le Mans class, by the way. Oh, here we go, finally. All right, people want to see pictures of the cars I saw there out in Europe because I have some right now. This is from the Ferrari Museum. The car next to it, I believe, is the body shell of the 250 LM, by the way. That was from one of the three Ferrari museums in Italy. Here's kind of the same picture again, just in a different angle. Oh, this is one of the toy cars I got from the Porsche Museum. It's a 911 GT3 Cup car. Some cars from Porsche Museum. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Here's some more cars. This was taken at the Maserati factory, which I got two of my 143rd scale toy car. That's the MC12, by the way. About over 600 horsepower from a V12 engine, and it's the most expensive street legal Maserati. The next car I'm showing you is a Ferrari test car, actually. People might think, oh my goodness, it's the LaFerrari. No, it's not. It might look similar, but it's not actually the LaFerrari itself. That is a test car from Ferrari that I guess later on probably did develop into the LaFerrari at some point. Is the Ferrari I'm showing you a beautiful car, or the other one, the Maserati? Speaking of really cool cars, here's a Pagani Zonda or Zonda R getting loaded into a trailer at the Pagani factory area. And there's another Pagani on the trailer actually right there, the silver one. Oh, Maserati. Yeah, it is a really nice car. That one is, I will say. Hmm. Oh, unfortunately, that test car isn't actually a test car you can use because it's in the museum in Italy, by the way. Yes, I do. I do like SpongeBob, by the way, whoever said that. Well, this is weird. I can't find most of those pictures. Hmm. Weird. Really weird. I know I have more. How could I not? What? Yeah. Okay, here it is finally. Is everyone ready to see the most expensive car that sold at auction as of right now? And yes, it only comes out, and this one's only in purple, by the way. Sorry if there's a weird glare on there, because I was so excited to see it, because the person who worked there said it's the most expensive car in the world, actually. Is everyone ready to see it? The most expensive car in the world that I took a picture of from about probably 2 to 5 years ago. Please let me know in the live chat. Okay, there it is. The Ferrari 250 GTO. It's worth 70, well, it sold at auction for 70 million US dollars. And it's in purple, by the way. Yeah, $70 million for that car at auction. I just gonna, I don't even know how anyone can spend that much money on just one car. Oh yeah, it's a really awesome, stunning car, I will say. I will definitely say that. Well, if anyone wants to know the baseball game I play, it just went away, but it's called MLB TSP 21. Yeah, baseball game I play. If anyone wants to know, like I said, I will let you know what it is called after the live stream is over. Somehow we went from 7 down to 3 people, but I guess it makes sense because in other parts of our country, right about now it's about like 10 p.m. It's actually 3 minutes till 10 p.m. in Arizona. Oh yeah. And then like Florida and the state I was born in, it's about close to 11 p.m. there right now, actually. George's Miniature Cars. You know, you really should try this baseball game. It is free, and it's free to install and play, actually. So, yeah. Wow, the chat just went down to 2 people. Well, since we're only down to 2 people, I may just consider ending the live stream at 9 p.m., which would actually be my, technically tied, well, second shortest live stream, because the first one was actually my shortest one from today. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna end the live stream in like 2 minutes because I have some work and stuff I have to do before I go to bed anyway. So yeah. Yeah, Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures. Baseball is fun. Would you like to know what the game is called? I could possibly get a link sent out to you about this game. Because actually it says for every player or friend you send there that gets up to a certain level, they get rewards actually. So yeah. If I invited Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures to play this game, and they reach silver level, I will get probably in my best bet 750 gold and 5,000 XP, which is really great for me. If I have 25 friends that I invite somehow. Oh look, the live stream just went up to 5 people. I wonder who else is here again now. Hey, you're welcome. I actually was planning on doing this either today or sometime this weekend, so yeah. Oh, we are way winning now. Miles? Is Wait, is this my friend Miles from Ohio? Oh my goodness. I Wow, I didn't know you were here now. Well, welcome. Everyone who's here now, by the way, this is my friend Miles Davis. He actually used to live not too far from me in the same state, but now he lives in Dayton, Ohio. Oh, Miles, I got a really cool Matchbox car I have to show you. One of my diecast friends from Maryland actually sent me that. It's the Matchbox Alfa Romeo 155. Yeah, I actually just this was my fourth live stream by the way, so yeah. I, th- I think my friend may want to see this car because I know he isn't physically here right now, but he's here watching my live stream actually. Uh, Normally I don't actually have a certain time I do my live streams for about toy cars actually, because I just go with the flow basically whenever I'm able to. So yeah, my longest live stream was about close to 3 hours long, and we'll just leave it as that. I typically have most of my live streams since this is my third one. I'm probably not going to have that other one be on my channel because Northeast Ohio Diecast. Miles, you might want to tell them that I don't know if you still collect toy cars or not to this day. Because believe it or not, my brother actually used to be in the toy car community, and then he stopped, and then he gave me all of his. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm into toy cars, and I still am to this day. Well, I'm into toy cars to this day because of adult diecast channels like Honest Diecast and etc. ones too. So Miles, this is the Hot Wheels Corvette C8R. That's sad. And there's no fan since 2010. I still don't have that Corvette. So Miles, how many NASCAR toy cars do you think you would have? My collection's getting towards like 70 or 80 by now. In fact, one of my NASCARs, the Chase Elliott Mountain Dew Baja Blast, is worth about $60 if I hadn't opened it. So Miles, did you know there's going to be a NASCAR race in Circuit of the Americas this year? Because I may or may not go there actually, and it's the only race that they're having at Circuit of the Americas this year actually. It's going to be interesting to see how NASCAR adapts to a completely new track that none of their cars have fully been on, actually, by the way. So, yeah. The only reason I might possibly go there is I was thinking about it for being an early birthday gift because when my birthday comes around, there's not going to be any close NASCAR race events near me. So, yeah. I'm actually heading towards, I think, California this time during summer vacation. So, yeah. I won't be able to see people like I might possibly, not entirely sure, run into Big Ace Diecast or Playdays Collectibles out there in California, but I'm not sure yet. Also, if we were to go to California for my summer vacation this year, we would be in the San Francisco part, by the way. Not near the Mattel toy shop in like El Segundo, California area. I don't know how much NASCAR tickets are worth. In fact, I might as well just look that up right now. And that's cool. Nintendo fan since 2010. Andres Cruz is here. That's cool. Or Andres Cruz is here. So, Miles, do you like baseball or not? Oh, Brandon B's back now. That's good. I don't know, but the chat went up from 8 down to 6 down to 7 people. Oh, that's cool. So, Miles, I'm not sure if you know this, but there's this really fun baseball game on mobile devices called MLB TSP 21, by the way. You should install it. And if you do and get up to a certain level, I could invite you to my club. Or you could go in someone else's club and just, say, hey, that's my friend in this other club. Or if you want, you could just join my club and, get a lot of players more often that way too. Just saying. And speaking of White Sox, I do actually have two White Sox players on my baseball game. I have Abreu and Grandal or Grandal, however you pronounce his last name. Yeah, you really should try that baseball game out. It's free to install. It's called MLB TSP 21, by the way. Also, I want to show you my newest player I just got in that game, actually. Well, one of my newest players, that is. So, Miles, do you want to see one of my newest players? Andrex Cruz found a bunch of. What new Matchbox cards did you find today? Are these Mixer Wave 3 or 4? Or even somehow newer than that, like 5 or 6, which aren't even out yet? Miles, you still here? Because I want to show you this player. Yeah, some new Matchbox cars are hitting Dollar Tree stores, but they're slowly getting 2021 models. In fact, most Dollar Tree stores are okay, Miles, here's my one of my newest baseball players. Austin Meadows from the Tampa Bay Rays, which by the way, someone just said go Yankees. The Rays destroyed the Yankees in New York today, 8-2. Ow. Honda Civic, Mustang, and Nova. Oh, those are mixed three cars actually then. Yeah, you must be talking about the like sky light blue Mustang, the Honda Civic or CV. See? Yep. Oh, you're the Yankees fan, Andres. Andres Cruz or Cruz. What mix was your Walmart full of for newer Matchbox toy cars? And I don't want to start any like rivalries, but the Rays did actually make it to the World Series, but lost to the Dodgers last year. Hey, Andres, I'm not sure if you heard this, but Matchbox is trying to go green with their products. Actually, they are making a recycled materials Tesla Roadster for next year. By the way. Oh wow, that's a lot of cars. There's actually a video on YouTube, by the way, that yeah, the Tesla Roadster made from recycled materials and different packaging. Yeah, it's going to be a really cool car. Comes out in white next year, by the way. So yeah, there's a YouTube video on here, and this person's Hot Wheels collection is worth 1 million US dollars, by the way. We're gonna be, oh yeah, if you're talking to Nintendo fans since 2010, they do actually have two different channels, by the way. So yeah, Miles, if you want, you could just, hey, old man Diecast, you finally made it. What's up, buddy? Old man Diecast in the house. One of my Diecast toy car friends from North Carolina. Yeah, I'm talking about Bruce Pascal. Yeah, that's the person. He has one of the two pink beach bombs that is worth 150,000 US dollars, by the way. I can't believe a Hot Wheels toy car is worth that much money. And speaking of toy cars, I believe the most expensive Matchbox car is in like the price range of 5,000 to 20,000 US dollars. Yeah, Peter is here now. Well, Pete's a Camaro guy, but to be honest, I think he would. So, Camaro Chevy. So yeah, Chevy made the Nova. So I don't know. It is an old car, by the way. This one is from Matchbox. I had a feeling he would. So Miles, you still here, buddy? Because just wondering when you'll get the baseball game and stuff like that installed. 150,000 US dollars actually for the Pink Beach Bomb. Someone at a Pawn Stars episode at that pawn shop there wanted $125,000 for it. Yeah, they only made two Pink Beach Bomb, and it was their attempt to have girls be interested in Hot Wheels toy cars. And to be honest, I just don't know why they would try doing that, considering it's okay for girls to like their own thing and boys to like their own things for toys. Whether it's like toys they play with or in real life cars, that is. Anyways, I'm not sure if people knew this, but Hot Wheels actually started out of the California car culture back in the day. What is your YouTube logo? I have always wondered. Oh, it's a picture of Taylor Swift apparently, because it's from my personal Gmail account. So yeah. Pokemon card just sold for 300,000 plus dollars. Wow. So Andres Andrix Cruz. Yeah, I know you send stuff to like Hewitt's Hot Wheels, and a few other people, like Honest Diecast. Well, actually, no, not Honest Diecast yet, but Liver Diecast and a few other people. So yeah, and I know you sent Liver Diecast some Kool-Aid packets. If you find any new Matchbox toy cars, could you please send me some, like the Dodge Flipside pickup truck, the Chevy Nova, the blue Mustang, the Ford Capri Matchbox car. So yeah, and I just know that probably about late May. You mean Taylor Swift? Miles, you spelled her name wrong. Yeah, that's fine with me, to be honest. I don't actually have a daughter. So, Miles, yeah, please just let me know if you ever get that baseball game installed. And, yeah. Also, Miles, when this live stream is done, if possible, could you, comment on this, yeah, so please let me know when you get, MLB TSP 21 installed. It's a really fun game. The new team transporters from Hot Wheels look really cool. So does that new Nissan box diorama set, but it's like 20 bucks plus tax. So Miles, after this video is done, if possible, I don't have one, Avery Cleveland. Yeah, I don't have one yet, unfortunately. This is actually the most amount of people in one of my live streams, by the way. It's up to 10 people now. So yeah. Anyways, I guess I'm going to 10 p.m. now, and that's totally fine with me. Yeah, I would like to see a comment from my friend Miles Davis after this live stream is done. Yeah, honest diecast, I really wish he was here too. I actually sent him a link to my first one, and he didn't show up to that. And yep, apparently he just doesn't want to go to my live streams, or he's already in bed by now because it's 10 p.m. there actually for him. So yeah, it's actually 9:18 for me right now. By the way, Miles, you know I'm still talking to you here, right? I hope you're listening to me, buddy. So, yeah, like I said, Miles, I would like to hear a comment from you after this live stream is done, letting me know when you got the game. And, I don't know, maybe you could, email me there, and, we could talk again sometime or something like that. Over the phone, possibly. Oh, well, thanks, Miles. Thanks for letting me know that. Anyways, on my email, well, it's, I have to use a different one for certain things. So, if possible, could you actually email me at cars164@yahoo.com? Could you email me there, Miles, please, instead of my other one? Because one of them's no longer in service, actually, and I'm surprised they don't already delete it fully. So, yeah. Type what in the chat? I'm not using my YouTube videos to do anything like that. I would never do that. Even though I am 19 and I'm an adult, I am still would not do that. I don't do anything. That's for a different reason, old man diecast, and I'd rather not talk about that right now. So I have way more than 164 cars. I will say that in my toy car collection, by the way. So yeah, we're actually trying to get another dog friend for our dog Bentley, by the way. So yeah. The only reason I'm bringing that up is because a few times my parents keep talking about it, and I think it might be a great idea, but that's just my thought. So, Miles, if possible, I don't know, but could you subscribe to my YouTube channel and maybe like watch and like and comment on some of my MLB Top Sports baseball videos and my toy car videos too, please? Because I just started a toy car hockey tournament again. Well, actually, my second one for this year. So yeah. Hey, Andres Cruz, you want to hear something? The Yankees game got paused because fans threw baseballs onto the field when the Yankees were down 8-2 in the game. You don't even do that, even though your team's already down. You wouldn't do something like that. That to me is just really silly. I think like 1 to 3 years ago actually, I went to Arizona. I went to the Lamborghini dealership there, and I saw an Aventador SVJ in gold, by the way. And guess how much it's worth? 770,000 US dollars. In fact, I wonder if I even have pics from that still or not. Here we go. This is a demon actually, by the way, in blue. 840 horsepower in that bad boy. Also, I got to see the brand new Porsche 911 GT2 RS in a light or sky blue color, and it's like $320,000 for that thing, and it's like 700 horsepower from a flat six engine. Yep. I think this Mercedes is the S65 AMG Coupe. It's a V12 engine, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, my picture got a person who works there at that dealership in it somehow. Oh, here we go. Is everyone ready to see the Aventador SVJ I saw at the dealership out there? Because if you are, please do let me know. It's a really cool gold color. It was actually towards like the back of this, I would say almost hidden part of the dealership. And yes, they were allowed to take pictures of that car, just not get in the car unless you were planning on buying it. Anyone want to see it? It's a really cool car. 770 horsepower, 12-cylinder engine, and it's all-wheel drive. There it is. It's the gold chrome light car at the very back, behind that white Lambo. Arizona miles, like about 2 or 3 years ago, like 1 to 2 years ago, actually. Speaking of cars, here's a brand new Aston Martin Vantage there in Arizona. There's the Rapide in black. Oh, I saw some Rolls Royce cars there too, by the way. Some more Rolls Royce cars. I actually saw a DB11 there, by the way. Oh, and I got a picture of the new Ford Bronco finally. This wasn't even far away from my neighborhood, actually. I was walking to a Walmart, so yeah. I think this is Breckenridge somewhere up there. Some like train thing that I took pictures of out in Breckenridge. This is what I got from In-N-Out Burger. Really good burgers, by the way. And that's the size of the soda I got there. This is a mac and cheese pizza from the pizza place that my bro works at. And it's really good actually. You can tell because there's a bite like taken off of it already. Thanks. Yeah, you too. Bye. This is the Shelby Super Snake from the Ford dealership out in Motor City. It's about up to 825, 840 horsepower, and they will allow you to take pictures. So yeah. Look at that car. That thing just looks so amazing. 825 horsepower from, I believe, a supercharged Coyote 5-liter V8 or something like that. So, apparently I made a mistake there, and this, um, one person, um, just said, don't go, like, behind the roped area or whatever, like, too close to, certain cars because they're roped off for a reason. So, yeah, I, uh, I had to explain what was going on, and then this other person who was working there was like, yeah, it's okay if you take pictures, just don't get too close to the cars. That's the new GT500, by the way, in black and white. 760 horsepower from a supercharged V8 engine. This red Mustang is the Jack Roush edition Mustang, and only 50 were made, and it's about close to 800 horsepower. And yes, it only comes in red, sadly. It turns out they had not one but two of the Super Snakes there. There's the Super Snake in gray, by the way. And then, speaking of cars there, they had this really old truck there outside the Ford dealership from like the 1930s. Now, this is a really cool car. This is the Shelby Baja Raptor with 525 horsepower. Look at how big those tires are. Well, guess what I saw at the Corvette dealership finally? The new C8 Stingray, but as a convertible. So, yeah. Oh, and also when I went to the Chevrolet and GMC dealership, I got to see the 420 horsepower high country 6.2 liter supercharged V8 engine, and guess how much horsepower those things produce? 420 in an SUV from a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 engine. That's crazy, and they want like about 80 to 90, 80 to 100,000 US dollars for it. That's if you don't include all the standards. That's if you don't include all the special features and option add-on packages. That is. So yeah. Oh, this is the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR Roadster in blue. I actually got to sit in that thing, by the way, at the dealership out there in Denver. It's about, I think, 650 to 750 horsepower in that thing. Actually, no, 677 to be exact, or just about that. 650 to 700 horsepower. That's just a really nice color blue, I will say. Oh, yeah. Oh, and here's the TTRS I saw. It's not in the color the Matchbox version came out, but I got to see it in orange at that dealership out there as well. It's actually not a bad orange color, I will say. And yes, they did have it there. They had like two or three Audi R8s there, like two Spiders and one coupe, or two coupes and one Spider. But that blue color in the R8, the brand new one for the Spider, just looks so amazing. Actually, all of the 2020 R8 Spiders that were there were 2020 Audi R8 cars were Spiders there because this is one in white. And then they had one in gray as well. Also, the color of the R8 Spider might look like the one from that dealership. Well, the dealership one as the toy car one. It's actually a different color blue. It's not the same color dark blue, by the way. Anyone want to guess what that blue Beamer is? It's the M8 convertible, by the way. Yeah, I'm giving you the answer because some people may not know that. That's the brand new M8 convertible from BMW in a really nice blue color. Check out this Aston Martin. It's the Superleggera or the DBS Volante from the brand new one. That thing just looks so awesome. Oh no, so they had a special Aston Martin there that was roped off, by the way. And yes, I did follow the rules and made sure not to go like, in front of the rope. So yeah. And then there's a few other Aston Martin cars in the background of that picture, by the way. Yeah, the person there actually told me it's some special Aston Martin car. So yeah. This is the DB11, by the way, that I saw there too. Aston Martin just makes some really cool cars, I will say. And here's a DB11 convertible or Spider or Roadster. Here's the Rolls-Royce SUV. I forgot how to pronounce that name. Now, you might be thinking this is a really weird McLaren. It's actually the McLaren GT. Someone at the dealership said they had a Pikes Peak Edition car. This white 570S is actually a McLaren 570S Pikes Peak Edition. But I don't think it went up the hill climb, though. You might say that old man diecast, but when you compare the Senna to the P1 or the Senna to a few other cars, it's completely different. Speaking of R8, I actually saw a blue one as a standard one outside the Aston Martin dealership, by the way, there. Now, this is a nice color for a McLaren Spider, that red color. This Aston Martin looks cool too. In red. Oh, there's the Urus, by the way. 650 horsepower, top speed of 190 miles per hour. This is supposed to be the fastest SUV as of right now, but I don't know if they have tested the Bentega's top speed quite yet. So yeah. Anyways, this is the Bentley Continental GT convertible with 626 horsepower from a 12-cylinder engine. Oh, and speaking of really strange cars, this was there, the Fisher Karma Rivera or whatever, at the dealership that day. Yeah, Fisker, that car company went out of business sadly, so that's pretty sad. Or is that Porsche dealership? No, this is an aerial, by the way. Like one of those aerial items things. They're super light and pretty quick. Oh, and this, when I was there at the Porsche dealership, this person there said this was part of the Porsche racing experience. It's the 919 Hybrid. Porsche's, well, one of Porsche's best Le Mans cars ever made, by the way. And kind of there's the back of it too. Here's the new Jag F Type in this really interesting green color. Those headlights kind of look ugly in my opinion for this color. The Nürburgring, I don't know if they do, to be honest. We have an RS5 coupe from Audi at the dealership out there in Motor City, along with a few other Audi cars there. We have a really cool Lexus sports car. I made really weird chips and cheese thing someday because of I'm just like cheese nachos. So yeah, that's just me. My thoughts about it. This is in a really cool railroad out there in Colorado somewhere. My four deluxe edition versions of that album from Taylor Swift. You've never been to a Toyota dealership, Old Man Diecast? That's sad. I actually have been. In fact, I don't live too far away from one even. So yeah. Well, um, anyways, I should probably end the stream soon because it's gone on for 2 hours now. So yeah, and I'm starting to get kind of tired. So I don't know if we want me to end it at 10 p.m. or a little bit beforehand because I do need to get going on a few things. So yeah. I've actually seen the new Supra and it does look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream. So yeah. Anyways, I forgot to do this, but I will send the link to those car racing video game garage collections that I've made. I will make more of those probably in future. So yeah. Andres or Andres Cruz, if you want to send me something, please feel free to do so. But just a heads up warning, buddy, I have a lot of all the new Matchbox cars, so I'd prefer it to be newer Hot Wheels or Matchbox cars I don't have just yet. Like there are some GK's Hot Wheels cars and Mix 3 or Wave 3 Matchbox toy cars I don't have yet. So yeah, if you could send me those, that would be great. Really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming to my live stream today. Bye, and be on the lookout for my toy car videos and you know, my baseball game videos that are majority will use my phone for stuff. So yeah, that's pretty um late night and early into tomorrow morning actually. Bye everyone. I hope you have fun during this live stream. I'm gonna end it just about now. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm so sad to say this, but Mustang Hunter Diecast and Big Ace Diecast could not make this live stream, unfortunately. Mustang Hunter did make my first one, but then he couldn't make my second one, so yeah. Also, I might just put all the, well, not all the links, but some links to my like our sports videos in this video as well. Well, in the end of this live stream comments too when they show up. Bye. Thanks everyone for coming so much, and I hope you will be ready for my next live stream, which probably won't happen till either Sunday or sometime next week. Bye everyone.